go. Good morning, Spuds Country, from the Bushy Rink in the Cullen Center. This is the third place game. This morning, your Moorhead Spuds are set to take on the Bismarck Capitals in the fourth and final game of the home tournament. Warm-ups are done, pucks are picked up, girls head to the net. Bismarck is at their bench. Puck is down, Spuds control, bounced into the Bismarck zone. They smacked him against the far side wall. Out through center, hard and fast. It'll be Zig. Drops it off for Rieger. Side corner. Allmendinger's going to go pick it up. Zig and Allmendinger. Richardson. Now Hahn. Tick back behind the net. Retzer gets tripped up. Hamilton. Now Hahn. Up to Hay. Down into the corner. With the handle behind the net. By Strauss. Round out front. Shot taken by Hahn. Kick save made by Handel. Out through center. Oh, she gets to the red line. She tries to chip it ahead. It's going to be picked up and flung the other direction by Bismarck. The call will be offside. Call will be a penalty. Swenson for what? So just like that, Bismarck is on the power play with 13:21 to go. I'm going to have to get into the sheet here to figure out what's going on. Face-off to be controlled by Bismarck. Brought her out of the near side. Sent back up to the point. Shot was just wide by Book. It'll be handled by Hinkle back behind the net. Up to Book. Shot blocked by Lindbergh. She's able to chip it out the center. Bismarck will have to reset. Dumped into the zone. Johnson has it. Back out to center. Brought around near side. It'll be Osler. She loses at the line. And I think they were offside. But after that last call on Swenson, I'm not even going to dare to speculate. Okay, it wasn't offside. Face off just outside the Moorhead end, near side. Will get pushed down into the Moorhead end. Matson will have it. Over Rick. Big back up the top to Dwyer. Shot, bounce the puck, bounce. Just lucky, did not go across the goal line. So the call was too many skaters on the ice for Moorhead. Swenson sitting the penalty. Taking the other direction is going to be Strand. She hits the red line, dumps it in back behind the Capitals net. Spuds go for the change. 39 seconds left on the penalty kill. Out the center, dumped into the Moorhead end by Book.
Too many players on the ice.
Bismarck goes for the change. Henderson, near side, out the center, to be picked up by Hay just as it enters the Bismarck end. Cross ice and up to Hahn. Hay, far side. Oaks held out of the zone. Shirley, far side. She's going to dump it down into the corner and give chase. It'll be Hay back behind the net who ends up with Spuds back in full strength. Far side boards, Shirley. Shirley, shot. Glove save made by the Bismarck goalminder. Number 30, Carly Grabar. Puck up to Johnson on the far side. She's going to send it down into Ness in the corner. Back behind to Hocken. Hocken looks to set it up. It's going to be intercepted by the Capital. He held up along the far side wall and slid out to center ice. Default going to go pick it up far side just inside of her own defensive zone. Ahead to Shirley to Hocken. Cleared right back out by Book. Now Johnson, far side. Centers it up. Nobody home. Shot! Goes just wide of the net from Shirley. Hocken goes after it back on the back wall. With the near side, England out through center. Down at the Moorhead end. Johnson breaks loose. Johnson and England fight for it. Puck gets slammed over on the near side board. It'll come up to... I'm not even going to try that one. Flip up the far side boards by Rieger. Shot from the far side, England blocking traffic. They carried down and back behind the net by Big. Brought up the Book near side. Now England. Shot. Loose puck in front of Handel. She's able to get it covered up before they can try to pick up the rebound. Petrizin. Petrizin? Oh. Muted myself again. Far side Big. Near side corner, Allmendinger. Now Retzer. Centering pass, shot, and the goal by Rieger. Goes over the stick side shoulder of Andel. 9:15 first period. Bismarck leads 1-0. Face-off at center is going to be between 10 and 10, Richardson and Steen. Richardson wins the draw. Bismarck controls the puck. Stolen away by Lindbergh. Now Allmendinger. Cross ice picked off by Dwyer. Dwyer into the Moorhead zone, top of the slot, shot over the top of the net. Rebound is loose. Had a shot from Richardson on the side. Spuds are able to get a stick on it and send it the length of the ice, but it'll get called back on icing. Face-off, Steen and Richardson again, near side of the Moorhead zone. Shot, stick save, Andel. Now Richardson. Steen collides. They both go down. Puck ends up down in the corner. Picked up by Dwyer. Now Stormstead and Hendrickson fight for it. Puck is going to get dumped over to the near side corner where Steen will have it. Held in by Book. Set back up by Hendrickson. Lindbergh tries to clear. It'll be Dwyer from the slot. Side angle right into the glove of Handel. Goal was scored by number 9, Morgan Rieger. With the assist going to number 13, Eliana Matson. Hay down into the corner. Round to the near side, Stromstead. Picked out by Book. Round to the far side, centering pass, turned away by Allmendinger, and now Lee. Lee sidesteps one, takes it out to center. She's able to break into the offensive zone and dump it back behind the Bismarck net. Picked up there by Hay. Now Petrisen. And then Oswald. Now Hay near side. Allmendinger. Dumped in by Lee. Spuds go for the change. Shirley races down into the corner. Held in by Allmendinger. Allmendinger looks for the shot. She's going to have it knocked off her stick by Dwyer. Centering pass is going to be turned away by Vig. Far side Hockett. Centering pass up to Shirley is going to slide all the way out to center ice, where Hendrickson will take it to the red line. Hendrickson flips it up into the air. It's going to float down into the near side corner. It'll be taken there by England. Round to the far side. Oakes back down into the corner. Hendrickson. Hockett near side corner. Tries to get it up to Hendrickson. It's going to bounce out to center. Spuds will have to reset. Oakes dumps it in near side. Ness goes after it on the far side. Oakes is there to hold it. Shot goes just wide of the net and into the near side corner. Hendrickson has come streaking across. It'll be sent over to Vig, who's able to get it out to center. Up to Dwyer. Dwyer shot. Big save by Andel. Now Vig in the corner. Up to Book. Cross ice. Shot. Andel with the save. 5:34, first period, 1-0 Bismarck lead.
Go spot!
Face-off near side will be Hanukkah and Book, or Richardson, or Stromstead. Dwyer back behind the net, brings it around to the near side boards. Shot from the point is going to be covered up by Andel. Bismarck is going to win the draw. Richardson will take it. Shot from the near side is going to get blocked, or from the far side will get blocked in traffic. Now Retzer near side. She's looking to clear. It's going to be held in by Book. And then cleared out by Retzer. And then tossed right back in, and the Capitals will be offside. Face-off is won by Oswald. Controlled by the Capitals. Dumped in offside again. So we'll go right back to the same face-off circle that we were in about 3 seconds ago. Spuds are going to win the draw this time. It'll be Johnson, far side. Ahead to Retzer. Retzer in far side, dumps it into the corner. Swenson goes after it. Round behind the net. It'll be picked up by Hanukkah, held in by Dufault. Stolen away by Stromstead. Now Hay behind the net, sends it along to the far side. Capital are able to clear. Swenson to Hanukkah. Hanukkah shot right on to Grabar. Spelled Grabar, Grabar, but I'm guessing it's probably pronounced Grabar. Let's see if I can't find out after a bit here. Puck, side of the net, covered up by Grabar. .401 first period, face-off near side of the Capital zone. It's going to be controlled by the Capitals, taken out to center by Matson. Matson has the breakaway, brings it down and in. She flips it over and the shoulder, giving the Capitals a 2-0 advantage. Faceoff is going to be controlled by the Capitals again. And they're going to enter the zone offside. So we're going to come right back out to the faceoff right in front of the Spuds bench, far side. Be won by Vig. Vig near side, brings it in. She's going to get steered right into the behind the net by Allmendinger. Sends it up to Dwyer at the far side. Not Dwyer, England. Cross ice from Vig over to Book, takes a shot, blocked down by Hendrickson, or by Lindbergh. Book inside her own zone. Tries to chip ahead on the backhand. It'll be the Spuds that have it, dumped in. Hendrickson near side, cleared right back out. It's going to be another break from Rieger, but she's going to get steered over onto the near side boards by Hendrickson. Bismarck's own Vig. Stolen away by Tibetowski, picked up by Richardson. All the way down into the corner, it was Dwyer. Johnson driving the bus. Out in front, shot from Richardson. Blocked by Hendrickson. Now Hay, far side, dumps it into the corner. Johnson tries to clear. It'll be Hahn that sends it back down. Or Hay that sends it back down. Hay, shot. Richardson tried for the redirect, but ended up redirecting it into the corner. With Hendrickson near side. To Lee. Lee is going to send it ahead. It'll be picked up just inside the Capital zone and sent the other direction. Hendrickson. Out to Tibetowski, now Hockett. Hockett, 1-on-3. Brings it all the way down into the slot. She's just about able to make the shot, but it's going to get chipped loose right in front of the crease. Hockett across to Ness. Ness and England fight for it all the way down into the far side corner. Chipped out to center. It'll be picked up by Vig. Vig will be picked up by Dufault. Vig takes a shot, blocked by Dufault. She'll get her own rebound and then get steered all the way over into the near side corner. Now Shirley going the other direction, 1-on-3. She's got England right in front of her. It steers around her, gets the shot away. Grabar gets the save. Shot from the far side is going to be picked up by Book and sent out the length of the ice. It'll be dropped off just inside the Moorhead zone. Shirley and Petrisen ran it all the way down. Down to the near side corner, Allmendinger, 35 seconds to go. Ness ahead to Shirley, off the board, stolen away by Bismarck. They're going to try to get one more rush. Hawkins there to step in and break it loose. Dump back behind at the Moorhead net by Oswald. 22 seconds. Retzer, far side. She's got Oswald in her back pocket. Puck is bounced out right back in. Capitals will be offside. Face off far side, Hanukkah and Vig. Now Stromstead. Now Oswald, now Stromstead ahead to Matson. Now Stromstead. Inside her own zone, she just kind of stalls it out, wastes a little time, and the horn will sound. So that's how the first is going to end. Spuds are trailing 2-0. They did the ice right before the game, so we'll be back here in just a minute. Welcome back to the Bushy Rink inside the Cullen Center, Moorhead, Minnesota. 1 period in the book. 2 to go. Your Spuds are trailing currently 2-0 against the Bismarck Capitals. Puck is down, controlled by the Spuds. Ness, far side, puts the brakes on right along the boards. She's going to send it around to Shirley, near side behind the net. Back to Ness. To Hendrickson. Picked off by Vig. Sent out to center, Matson. And I did not see why we have a whistle. In and out. It was bounced into the zone, out of the zone. Capitals are offside. Face off far side, Shirley and Vig. Controlled by the Spuds. Oaks off the boards ahead to Ness. It'll be picked up by Hay down into the corner. Shirley. She's able to break it loose. Now Hay. Drawn behind the net. Spuds try to clear. Be held in by Hendrickson. Shot. Turned away by Hay. Out to center now, Matson. Madsen has a poke checked away by Oak, pushed right back out of into neutral's ice. Oaks inside her own zone in the slot, sends it ahead. Picked up by Hay. Cross ice over to Book. Flipped up and off the boards. It's going to be Hockett. Now Richardson. Cross ice over to Dwyer. Dwyer has it broke loose by Oaks and Shirley. Dwyer down in the corner. Around back behind the net into the corner and on the up the boards. It'll be handled by Book and sent back behind the net. Near side boards. Up to England. England shot. Glove save made by Andel. (13-17) second period. Face-off comes to the near side. The glove side of Andel. Spuds are wearing their home orange with the black and white trim. Bismarck Capitals are wearing their road navy blue with a red and white trim. They're skating right to left. Spuds are going left to right. That's the direction we're going right now. Turn back the other direction will be Hahn. To Dwyer. Dwyer shot. Big save made by Andel. Off the far side wall, Swenson out to center. It'll be picked up by England. She tries to send it ahead. Retzer is there to hold it. Now Richardson. Far side into the Moorhead end. Dufault is there to chip it loose. Johnson back behind the net. England. Hanukkah steps in, pins her up against the wall. Puck comes free. Johnson has it. Johnson tries to turn it out. England with the shot. Glove save made by Andel. Puck sent back behind. Centering pass. Gets turned over into the near side wall. Retzer. Johnson. Petrisen. Now Retzer. She tries to clear. It'll be held in by England. Behind the net, Dufault. Around onto the near side wall, England. England brings it around. Shot right into the breadbasket of Andel. Face off to the near side. Glove side of Andel. It's going to be won by the Capitals, controlled by Stromstead. Shot is going to get blocked out in traffic. Another one sends it back behind the net. With the Oaks, who looks to clear. Intercepted by Oswald. Now Strand out to center. Chipped ahead by Lindbergh. Turned the other direction by Stromstead. Cross ice from Oswald over to Petrisen. Spuds are able to clear it back out to neutral ice. Ahead to Oswald in the Moorhead zone. Lindbergh. Pulled away by Madsen. Left stalled on the ice. Spuds are going to be able to clear it. Steen sends it to the length of the ice. No icing. It's going to be Hay that has to go down in the near side corner of her own zone to pick it up. Back out to center. Hendrickson. Hendrickson back here. Spuds try to clear. Down low, shot. Save. Bouncing puck is loose. Timotowski is able to steer it over to the side. Hendrickson. Now Steen. Or Cutter. Little backhand shot will be taken on Andel. That she'll cover up. Face off will go to the far side of the Moorhead end. 10:21 to go here in the second. England near side, down in the corner. Hendrickson loses his edge. Puck is sent into the slot, turned back over to the side by the Spuds. Hahn. Around behind the net. Lee, far side. Tries to clear, it'll be held in. Shot from deep out from Laskowski. Has bounced over a few people and into the top corner of the net, giving Bismarck a 3-0 lead. I think it was Blakowski. Nope, not Blakowski. Number 13, Ella Matson. With the assist going to number 9, Morgan Rieger. Spuds control, Shirley, top of the slot. Tries for the backhand, has it poke checked away by Hahn. Near side corner. Hawk, Shirley, shot right into the breadbasket of Graybar. Face-off comes to the near side. Club side of Graybar. Richardson and Shirley. Shirley wins the draw. Johnson tries for the shot. Blocked by Dwyer. Dwyer on the break. Allmendinger out in front of her. Dwyer takes the shot high and over the top of the net. Dwyer and Allmendinger near side. Centering pass. Puck loose. Scrum in front of the net. Handel had it in the glove. Ref let him kind of play it out. Things got a little chippy. Face off near side of the Moorhead end. Shirley wins the draw. Oaks in the corner. Run behind the Moorhead net. Dufault off the far side boards. It's going to be picked up just before it slides out by Stromstad. Oaks behind the net. Off the near side wall. Chipped out to center. It's going to be taken by Stromstad. Cross ice over to Oswald. Oswald and Shirley collide. Puck comes free. Shirley is able to send it back the other direction. It'll be sent ahead by Hay. Far side, Oswald. Into the Moorhead zone. Dufault picks it up. She's able to flip it right back out. That one's going to go the length of the ice and get called back on icing. .8:19, second period, 3-0 Bismarck lead. Face off far side of the Moorhead end. It's going to be controlled by Bismarck. Shot from the point from Stromstad. Again, is going to find the back of the net. That'll give Bismarck a 4-0 advantage. Face-off at center is going to be controlled momentarily by Bismarck. Spuds taken away. Hanukkah, shot. Kick save, Graybar. Turned out to center, held in, or tipped back in by Swenson right on the blue line. Ref called it offside. Face-off far side, just outside the Bismarck zone. Down into the near side corner of the Bismarck end. England behind the net. Along the far side boards, Allmendinger. Puck loose in the slot, gets turned over to the near side boards. Vig tries to clear. Swenson gets the shot away. Hanukkah with the pickup of the goal! Swenson with the shot that was blocked down in traffic right onto the stick of number 24, Ella Hanukkah, who was able to pick it up and throw it in behind the Bismarck goalminder, Carly Graybar, getting the Spuds on the board with 7:34 to go here in the second. 4-1 Bismarck lead. Dufault, far side, fights with Richardson all the way along the boards. Steen comes in to help. They both go down. Puck is held up. Steen is able to shove it out to center. Dwyer picks it up. Drops it back to Hay. Cross ice over to Stromstad. Back into the Moorhead zone. Dufault into the corner. Dufault and Richardson fight for it all the way back behind the net. Now Johnson up and off the boards. Or Swenson up and off. Yeah, Johnson. Back down into the corner. Wrap around Dwyer. Shot. Save made by Andel. Shot, rebound, rebound covered up, and they're bringing it around right in front of her, trying to pound it home, but she's doing a good job of getting it covered up. Face off far side, Moorhead zone. Lindbergh and Oswald got a little chippy shot, kick save, sends it back behind the nets. Near side boards. Cutter. Kicked out by Andel. Right up to Lee. She's going to push it all the way down in. She has her stick lifted and has it pushed over to the sidewall by Oswald. Back behind the Bismarck net. Cutter. Centering pass up to the point. Jump pushed down in a little bit deeper by Allmendinger. But the Capitals are going to be able to clear it out. Oakes. Ahead to Tibetowski into the zone. That one will get called back on ice. .554. Face-off comes to the near side, glove side of Andel. Shirley and Vig to square up. Shirley wins the draw. It gets sent over onto the near side boards. Bismarck controls. Shot from England from the near side. Gets steered over to the far side wall. Johnson back behind the net. To Hocken along the boards. She tries to clear it. She does. Picked up by Shirley. Shirley and Ness, 2-on-1. Cross ice pass. Ness takes the shot. Goes just wide down to Shirley in the corner. Shirley, side angle shot, is going to get covered up by Graybar. Face off, Richardson and Shirley. Spuds control. Loose in the slot, it'll get turned over on the near side boards. Johnson and Dwyer are going to fight for it. Dwyer is able to bump it out to center. Spuds will have to reset. Ness. Ahead right onto the stick of Hay. Hay dumps it in near side. To be picked up behind the net by Hendrickson. Off the boards and chipped out to center by Shirley. Set cross ice down into the near side corner by Hendrickson. Spuds will go for the change, but the puck is going to get called back on icing. Hanukkah wins the draw. Dufault in the corner tries to send it ahead. It's going to be England that holds it, turns it back down in. Oakes, near side. Kicked off by Petrisen. Hanukkah off the wall and out to center. Book just inside of her own zone. Far side dumped in by Dufault. Spuds are offside. Whistle blew. It was either offside or icing, and that one's going to be offside. Face off Hanukkah and Oswald. They're thrown all the way down into the back wall of the Moorhead end. Near side, Swenson picks it off. She'll have it poke checked away. It'll be flipped back down into the far side of the Moorhead end by Hay. Default. Oaks. Ahead out to Swenson. Swenson and Stromstead in a foot race. Stromstead loses an edge. Swenson tries to center it up. It's going to get kicked back down into the behind the net. She'll have it far side corner. Tries to center it up. It'll be intercepted by Stromstead. Out through center. We're going the other direction. Johnson. Cross ice, down and in, shot. A very nice ping pong play between Vig and Stromstead that ends in the big save by Andrew. Back behind the net, Allmendinger. She sends it right up into the face mask of Matson. Out front, puck loose, covered up by Andel. 3 minutes exactly here to go in this second period. Faceoff comes to the glove side of Andel. Richardson and Steen, 10 and 10, down into the near side corner and up the boards. Shot. Goes behind the net. Far side, Richardson. Pulled free by the Spuds. Steen tries to clear it. Kicked back down by Hahn. Far side board, Lindbergh is able to clear it. Strand at center. Now Steen, stolen off her stick by Richardson. Heading into the Moorhead zone, Hendrickson and Dwyer fight for it. Spuds come away with a default off the far side wall. Cleared out to center by Steen. Picked up by Bismarck. Hay near side. Ahead. Shot. Goal. .207.51 Bismarck advantage. On the goal by Richardson. Well, that was number 18, Joanna Stromstead, with the assist to Morgan Krieger and Macy Vick. Puck will be handled back behind the Bismarck net by Book. Out to center, Hay. Or not Hay, Oswald. Far side shot goes through the crease and into the near side corner. Now England. Over to Oswald. Lee collides with Oswald. They both go down. Puck is slid out to center. Near side corner, Oaks. Now Cutter out through center, near side. She tries for the shot that'll get blocked by Book. Book comes away with it off the far side wall. Strand. Lee. Shot is blocked by England. Near side boards, Shirley. Chip down low right to England. Johnson sends it back behind the Bismarck net. It'll be picked up by Book. Stolen away by Ness. She's going to bring it inside of the net. Shot. Shirley with the rebound, or Hocker with the rebound. Puck loose in the slot. Hockett got a couple of shots, a couple of whacks at it before it got covered up by Graybar. We'll have just under 40 cents left here in the second. Face off far side. It'll be Vig and Shirley, controlled by the Spuds. In behind the net. Picked up by Ness. Hockett, centering pass. Shirley, bouncing shot, blocked to the side of the net. Bouncing puck was just about turned back out to center. And taken the other direction by Vig. Vig gets pinged up against the boards by Dufault. Puck comes free right onto the stick of Rhaegar. Around behind the net. Brought up to Hay. Hay shot blocked by Shirley. Now Hockett comes away with it. Hockett sends it ahead to Ness as the horn sounds and time expires. So that's how we're going to wrap up this second period. They're going to go to cleaning the ice. Moorhead trails 5-1. We'll be back here in a little while. Welcome back to the Cohen Center in Moorhead, Minnesota. Your Moorhead Spuds are taking on the Bismarck Capitals. This is the third and final period of the weekend. Spuds are currently trailing 3-0. They're 3-1. It's 5-1. Good grief. Puck is down, controlled by the Spuds. Hockett to Shirley. Shirley to Ness. Over to the far side boards, down into the corner. Hockett back behind the net, centering pass, blocked in traffic. Shirley's going to get a stick on it, and the shot away. And Graybar will get it grabbed up. Face off far side, Shirley and Vig. Shirley shot blocked by England. Out through center into the Moorhead zone. Vig. Stolen away by the Spuds. Shirley takes it the other direction. Steers around one, looks to center it up. Shot. Kick save by Graybar. Bismarck comes away with it, stolen away by Ness. Toss back behind the Bismarck net. Vig out through center. Retzer steps up, breaks it loose, dumped into the Moorhead near far side corner. Hockett gets tripped up by Richardson. Flipped out to center. Hahn dumps it right back in. Oakes down in the far side corner. Knocked off her stick by Dwyer. Allmendinger. Off the boards ahead to Swenson. Chipped the other direction by Oswald. Dwyer near side. Oakes. Kicked out to center. Backhanded back into the Moorhead zone by Hay. And then Dwyer. Allmendinger. Ahead to Retzer. Chipped up to Swenson. Swenson brings it in. She'll have it stripped away by Richardson. Bounce back out to center. Spuds will have to reset. Cross ice. It'll be honed just on the Moorhead side of the red line. Dumps it into the zone, and Bismarck goes for the change. Book. Cross ice. Chipped into Moorhead end. Allmendinger. Forward pass is intercepted by Petrisen. Swenson has it. Ahead to Retzer. Can't hold on to it. Taken the other direction by Petrisen. She brings it around, takes the backhand shovel shot on Andel. Right into her glove. 12:23, third period. Face off far side of the Moorhead end. Steen and Vig to square up. Spuds control around the back of the net, all the way on the near side board. It makes its way all the way out to center. Strand looks for the shot right through the legs of Stromstad, right into the glove of Graybar. Face off near side. Vig and Steen gets dumped into the corner. Picked up there by Hay. Sent around to the far side wall. Rieger and Hendrickson. Strand comes in to help dig it out, as does Vig. Bounced all the way across the near side wall. Vig chipped into the Moorhead zone. Hendrickson off the boards. Right up to Matson, who gets the shot on Andel. She'll cover that one up. Face off to the club side of Andel will be controlled by the Capitals. Down into the corner, Allmendinger. She's able to steer through two of them. She's taking it out through center. She brings it in near side, has it poked off her stick by Richardson. But it's going to end up down in the corner and then slide back behind the net. Blaskowski. Held in by the Spuds. Richardson behind her own net. Got Lee looking to pick her pocket. Puck comes up to Johnson on the far side. Flipped down in behind the net. Book off the near side boards. Puck slides out to center. Allmendinger and Dwyer. Dwyer comes down. Allmendinger loses an edge. Down into the Moorhead zone. Dwyer takes a shot. Blocked by Johnson. Bouncy puck loose in the slot. It's going to get sent the length of the ice by Allmendinger right directly onto Graybar. Stalled out before it got to her. Shirley picks off the forwarding pass. Shot to goal! The forward pass from the Capitals was intercepted by Shirley. She went top shelf, cutting this deficit by 1. Spuds still trail 5-2 with 10:31 to go, but we're cutting it down. Shirley's got it again. Near side brings it in. Stops right along Ness. Shot blocked by Hay. Right on the doorstep of Graybar. Back out to center. Picked up by Ness. Loose puck down into the Moorhead zone. Hendrickson. She'll have it poked off her stick by Petrisen. Hockett out to center. 3-on-1 going the other direction. Hockett. She's going to get knocked off the puck by Oswald. They're going to go the other direction. Shot. Stick save made by Andel. Shirley back behind the net off the near side boards. Hockett. Hockett sends it out, tries to send it out to center. It'll be held in by England. Near side boards. Ness tries to kick it out. It'll be held in by Vig. Vig brings it right into the doorstep of Andel. Kick save made. They look to clear it. It'll be held in by Rieger, who gets the shot off. It'll go just wide of the net back behind. Well, back behind. Vig sends it all the way up to England far side. Shot. Loose puck right out in front. Default was there to kind of kick it underneath of England. It's going to be flipped out to center by Shirley. Pocket far side. Retzer. She's able to break it loose. Dumps it into the zone. Kicked right back out to center by Book. Default. Now Johnson. Intercepted by Dwyer. Knocked out to center. Re-entered by Matson. Capitals will be offside. Face off Hanukkah and Richardson. Capitals control. Drop back to Dwyer. Shot blocked by Oakes. Richardson. Oakes coming away with it. Oakes goes in 1-on-4. She pushes her way all the way down into the far side corner, but finally actually losing a handle on it. It'll be picked up by Richardson, sent off the near side wall. Hanukkah. Handled by the Capitals, chipped out to center by Hahn. Dwyer, Swenson, dropped off. Allmendinger was able to clear it out to center. Richardson into the zone, picked up by Allmendinger. Allmendinger sends it out to Swenson. Swenson steers around 1, she steers around 2, goes in far side, tries to center it up. It's going to be kicked away by Oswald. Centering pass from back behind the net is going to go the length of the ice. Hendrickson is going to go chase it down. Bismarck skater loses an edge, slides all the way into the corner. Spuds are just about able to clear, but Book is there to hold it. Dump back down into the near side corner. Swenson tries to clear, held in by Book. Bounced around by Strand. Over to the near side wall. Out to hit center from Hendrickson. Picked up by England. Shot from the far side by England is covered up by Handel. Now we got a shot that's going to get blocked over the top of the net. Petrison back behind. Now Vig. Out to the point. Shot turned away by Allmendinger. Rebound brought to Vig. She's going to bring it right down in on the doorstep. That one's going to get kicked out. Held in and then sent out by Lindbergh. That one will get called back on icing. The Spuds are able to get the stoppage and the line change. .6:17, third period. Face-off near side will be between Vig and Cutter. Cutter's going to win the draw. Spuds are going to control Lee. Is able to clear it out to center. Cutter Tibitowski. Puck goes back behind the net. Turned the other direction by Hay. Onto the near side corner. Lee. Now Hay. Cutter steps in to separate her from the puck. Pinched up along the back wall. Up to Dufault, near side. Sent back down into the corner. Turned out to Rieger. Held in by Johnson, far side. Kicked over all the way to the near side wall. Dufault. Bismarck is able to clear. Spuds will have to reset. Picked up at center by Rieger. Now Johnson just outside of her own zone. Tries to send it ahead. Rieger. Pulled away by Cutter. She crosses the red line and is able to dump it in. Spuds go for the change. Up the near side board, Richardson. Matson stolen away by Hockett. Hockett hard and fast going the other direction. Her and Shirley 2-on-3. Hockett is going to drive it all the way in onto the doorstep of Graybar before it gets knocked down into the corner. Far side shot from Oakes. Made it all the way through traffic and into the glove of Graybar. Hockett was trying to come around looking for the rebound. Face-off will be far side between Richardson and Shirley. Shot, stick save. Graybar up into the glass in the near side corner. Now Richardson sends it high up into the air. Ahead to Dwyer, who stepped on it, lost an edge. Spuds come away with it. Hockett tries to drop it back to Hendrickson. It slides out to center. Oakes dumps it right back in, but it'll be offside. 4.5 minutes to go. Face off just outside the Capital zone. Richardson and Shirley. Spuds are going to control. Hendrickson near side. Ahead to Ness. Dumped into the corner. Capital send it right back out. That one's going to go the length of the ice, but it's going to get run down by Oakes before it can reach the goal line. She's going to get tripped up by Dwyer. No call. Held up along the near side boards. Richardson. Oakes and Richard fight for it. Dwyer steps in to help. Shirley comes over. Dwyer comes away with it. She tries to backhand it up to Book, who wasn't ready for the pass. That one ends up sliding the entire length of the ice and be touched by Graybar, so no icing. Book. Ahead to Richardson. Retzer is there to separate her from the puck. Shirley near side. Shirley shot. Glove save. Bouncing puck loose in the slot. Picked up by Petrison. She's going to take it the other way into the far side corner of the Moorhead end. Puck is going to knocked free by Johnson. Shirley sends it up off of the, tries to send it up off the boards, but sends it up into the stands. Face off near side of the Moorhead end between Hanukkah and Oswald. Swenson near side. Over to Hanukkah. Held in by Stromstead momentarily. Off the near side boards. Allmending to Johnson. Ahead to Hanukkah. Hanukkah far side. She's got Oswald hacking away at her. Oswald comes away with it. She tries to clear it. Hanukkah's able to slow it down. Johnson. Picked up by Oswald. Pushed into the Bismarck zone by Hanukkah. Bounce back out to center. Spuds reset. Driven in by Strand. She tries for the backhand. That'll end up back behind the net. Swenson fights for it. Strand comes in to help. Hay is going to come away with it. It'll get steered over on the near side wall. Allmendinger. Allmendinger shot. Strand rebound off the blocked shot. That one got kicked over to the near side corner. Capitals are going to send it the length of the ice. That one will get called back on ice. 2:09 left in the game. And then we'll be done for the weekend. Face off near side is Vig and Steen. Far side boards Hendrickson. Puck still floats free. Sent down behind the net by Strand. Near side boards Dufault. Vig tries to clear. Strand comes streaking in. Bounced out to center. Dufault. Hendrickson. Into the zone. Steen. Cleared right back out by Regar. Moorhead end Dufault. Lindbergh tries to clear it, gets pushed down deep into the corner. Flipped out to center. Eglin. Eglin brings it into the center. She gets pinched up right behind the net by Hendrickson. Sends it back out to Rieger. Over to Vig, who takes the shot. Save made by Handel. $1.08 left, third period. Spuds trail 5-2. Faceoff will be far side of the Moorhead end. Won by Bismarck. It's going to get steered over on the near side or onto the far side wall. Hay dumps it into the corner. Oakes. Now Tibitowski tries to chip it ahead. Held in by Hay. Hay shot blocked by Oakes. Oakes brings it over on the near side wall. She's able to kick it out to center. Lee to Tibitowski. Tibitowski has it knocked off her stick. It'll end up down in the near side corner of the Bismarck zone. Pulled out by the Capitals. Sent around the far side. Oakes sends it the other direction. Back behind the net, Hay. Hanukkah fights her way around to the side of the net. It'll get kicked out to the near side boards. Sent out through center. Oswald and Oakes in a foot race. Oswald gets the shot. Handel gets the save. Just under 20 seconds remain. We're going to see at least one more face-off before we're done here today. Shirley and Hahn to square up on the far side. Spuds control around back behind the net. All the way out to Ness. Bumped over to Shirley. Shirley's going to get one more shot at this. She brings it all the way down into the Capital zone, but has it stripped off her stick by Hay. Ends up down in the near side corner. That time is going to expire, and that's how we're going to wrap up this weekend. Bismarck is going to take third. Spuds will be back in action next weekend against West Fargo, Bismarck, and Grand Forks. And if you haven't done so, make sure you hit that subscribe and notify so you know when we go live on Friday nights. And we'll see you again next weekend. For my camera operator, Mike Hansen, I'm Seth. This has been a production of Krabby Toad Studios TV.